worrisome, Dak. I have been expecting you.
Who are you?
The more pressing matter is, who are you? Bearer of the Allspark, it is time you know what you are, and what you are meant to be. Before time began, there were two beings, one of light and one of great darkness. They battled. For eons their conflict raged across the cosmos, neither fully gaining the upper servo over the other, until the threshold. Being of light, in a final act, sacrificed his physical form, channeling his energy into his spark to vanquish the evil from the world, once and for all. He settled down and constructed a world to call his own. He created the first Cybertronians to live peacefully for the first time. The evil no longer posed a threat, or so he had thought. The being of evil had in fact survived by shedding his own physical form as well, and channeling his life force into his spark. He spawned his own followers to once again incite conflict. The spawn of the evil being invaded the peaceful world, forming their own settlement and bringing their darkness to the land. The new world, which was meant to represent peace, saw rise to an unending seed of struggle, which would become destined to forever scar the once peaceful planet.
Ancient Cybertronian. So, the Dark Allspark is a remnant of an ancient society from off-world. If the Dark Allspark truly is this powerful, perhaps I should not provide the Decepticons with a thorough vaccination. For if they develop immunity, the power within them may very likely pose a threat to me. I shall have Shockwave halt the experiment as soon as I return to Earth with the Allspark. And the armor of an ancient Decepticon marauder.
Masterson, perhaps you could use Jetfire and Jetstorm to better effect?
Wait, Jetfire and Jetstorm? This is two different bots? No fair! Why do all the bots have bogus gimmicks these days?
Using the Allspark power against me is impossible. I am the Allspark.
So am I. You're no longer restraining me, Starscream, and within a matter of cycles, I'll become much more powerful than you.
No, it can't be.
I am very confused about what is happening.
I normally don't understand what's going on.
Prowl, Sari's missing. She was walking right next to me, and then she disappeared.
I had a feeling
A feeling of what?
that she was close to finding her destiny.
Finally, the conflict faded. The spawn were destroyed, and the darkness was exiled from this dimension. The light could finally rest, and the first Cybertronians built a container to house his spirit, which they called the Allspark. Millions of years later, the Allspark sensed that the darkness would rise again on an organic planet. It realized that they would need to create a new follower. So, he placed a protoform in a lab. The life that it would create was to be a vessel,
It's me. That's what I am? A vessel? A vessel for what?
A vessel for the light, for the Allspark. A vessel for me. It's no coincidence that the Allspark chose to channel its power into you. For that was the very reason you were created on Earth. So that when the Allspark inevitably arrived, you would be ready. I existed at first in your key, and then within your spark. The darkness is rising again. The spark of the evildoer is on Earth at this moment, powering the structure of the original Dark Disciples, and Megatron is allowing its spirit to corrupt him. Soon, you will be all that stands a chance to defeat him.
What do you mean? What do you mean I'm the only thing? What about Prowl, and Starscream, and Sentinel?
Oh, great. The thing we came here for is completely worthless.
We might be able to turn it into a metal recycling plant. We could get at least $20 for it.
Sure, this container is empty, but the energy still exists.
Are you really suggesting that we attack the big naughty robot?
It could be our biggest heist yet. Where'd you go?
I'm still not sure, but I know what I am.
Your origin?
I was created by the Allspark itself to act as a vessel for its power.
You don't seem happy about it. What's wrong, Sari?
I just feel like this makes everything pointless. If I'm just a puppet and everything is planned, does any decision I've made make any difference? Back when I stuck that key in my chest, what's the point?
We're all cogs in a machine, Sari. On larger scales as well as small.
I refuse to believe that. There is no machine. We make our own choices.
I'm afraid I'm gonna have to cut this short. I can't keep the Allspark energy contained for much longer. We need to head to the Cybertronian Central Infirmary to transfer the energy back to the Allspark.
On your way to steal the Allspark.
Starscream, you are a pain in my actuators.
That's the plan. Did you discover any information regarding the Dark Allspark?
No, nothing. Now, tell me, where is the Allspark?
Now, why would I do that? I'd rather leave you hanging, Megatron.
Ugh. During the Great War, the Allspark was housed in a vault, deep underground. We were able to determine that it was beneath either the city of Protohex or the city of Polythex. However, it is a reasonable assumption that the fool Sentinel Magnus would have moved it to his personal quarters in Iacon. What do you think, Starscream?
You're getting warmer.
Sorry. Do you want to step outside for a moment? I want to finish the conversation we were having.
What about it?
The fact that you need to move on from them.
Cade.
Sorry, I know you. Do you remember last winter? We were in my car. You insisted that you were completely fine on your own. There was no gap left in your heart from when the Autobots departed. Well, I was able to see through it. I could tell that you hadn't moved on. And now, I'm able to tell that you're getting tired of this too. You want to move on.
I don't!
You do, sorry. I know what's best for you.
You're trying to control me.
What? I'm not. Sorry, think about it. We can abandon the bots and be in peace. Away from all of this.
So what if I want to? I have a responsibility to the Allspark. I'm the only thing that can stop the dark energy within Kaon.
I believe that life gives us a choice. Just like I'm giving you a choice. Me or them. Because I'm willing to admit that I'm done with this. You can be too.
Cade!
I'll be on lockdown ship, sorry.
No!
Oh no.
Forsooth, yon robot is powerless when juxtaposed with the might of the SUV.
Hey, not cool, man. That bot belongs to us. We defeated him.
Doubtful.
Hey, I recognize you. You're the one who ordered me to get the Destronium 10 years ago.
Yes, and I assume that you were the one who failed to do so.
I don't think you know who you're messing with. We aren't just any odd crime syndicate. We're the
Theory
Society of
is
Ultimate
fine.
Villainy.
Organic's misplaced confidence in themselves is always so pathetic, yet amusing. You are embarrassing excuses for villains. You are completely irrelevant in the long run of the universe. Farewell. That voice. The Ninja Bot. That's right. You were present alongside Starscream in having your sparks pulled into the Allspark. With the Allspark drained, it would appear that Sentinel is now housing its power. And on top of possessing Sentinel, Sentinel by proxy houses your two spirits as well. And with a single blow, I can kill you, Starscream, and Sentinel. Well, it looks like I'll finally receive my opportunity to pay you back for cutting off my arm.
At least you won't have the satisfaction of causing me pain, Megatron.
Physical blows to Sentinel won't do much to you, but the power of the Dark Energon can weaken you and snuff your life force.
And that can go vice versa.
Leave him alone!
Sorry, Somdak. I really must thank you. If not for you, I never could have manipulated Optimus Prime into transwarping the Decepticons to Earth.
Don't get too comfortable there.
I don't typically remember humans, but something that always stuck out to me was you and your cute little bravado. Tell me, how do you plan to save your friends?
Let's find out.
Doth thou really believe the words of that mechanical miscreant?
Swindle was right. We're an incompetent crime syndicate.
Swindle never said that.
Yes, but you can tell Swindle thought that. We spent so much time trying to prove that we were the best of the best. Maybe we're really not.
Maybe you're all noobs, but I'm an absolute pro, and no one's gonna tell me otherwise.
Shut up, Masterson.
Masterson.
You all need to say please.
Are we to halt our endeavors of villainy?
I think that may be the case, Archie, but what'll we do now? How will we fill our schedules, clock in our hours?
Wow. The girl and the Phantom Autobot could sure use some help right now.
Hi, Megatron.
Starscream, stop this!
No!
Starscream, you petty protoform-minded.
Starscream, you petty protoform-minded.
Are you really copying me?
Are you really copying me?
This is going to be the end of the darkness. Sooner than expected.
So, you know of the Dark Energon's true nature as well?
Sorry, I can't withstand the Dark Energon exposure. I'm losing hold of Sentinel. Transfer the energy back into the Allspark manually.
And leave me unoccupied.
Not unoccupied.
We'll handle this naughty robot while you undergo the procedure.
Why would we trust you?
Yes, don't trust them. I agree. Prowl, just exit Sentinel. Go ahead. I'll take that hard work off your hands.
We don't have a choice, Sari.
What happened?
Mine and Starscream's spirits have been relocated to the Allspark. Sentinel's been drained, finally.
Perhaps you haven't been paying attention to the fact that the Dark Allspark allows me to resist the Allspark's influence, just as the Allspark can resist the Dark Allspark's influence, which is something I cannot allow. I came here to take the Allspark, but your comments, Gar, have made me realize that the Allspark cannot be allowed to stay in this world.
Have you listened? Its energy can never be destroyed.
But it can be changed. And if I can bleed the Allspark energy within this timepiece with the Dark Allspark, then I can do the same with the Allspark itself.
I can't attack him! Ninja bots? Organics? Care to lend a servo? No! I can't die! I just got back!
Sorry, this is the end.
No!
You cannot sacrifice a piece of the future to protect the past. We came here to protect the Allspark, but it looks like the Allspark's role in the universe has come to an end. You are now the only remaining remnant of the Allspark, and there's no one I trust more than you to keep it safe. Goodbye. I know you can't hear me, but I'd like to thank you for everything. For showing me who I am, showing me what it means to love and to feel family.
And finally, you're next.
What do I do? What do I do?
Either fight for your life and preserve my essence within you, or succumb to the darkness, allowing Megatron to be corrupted by the Dark Allspark and use its power to kill billions of innocent lives, both organic and technological.
If you created me, and I only exist to stop the Decepticons at this moment, then am I even Sari Sumdak at all? What's the point of being here?
That decision is up to you. The future is not written. The choice that you make here will determine the future of Cybertron and humanity. It could save it, or it could destroy it. What will you choose?
We'll save it, obviously. Will you stop guilting me into this?
The fact that you feel guilted into this shows that you are a hero, and that heroism is not the Allspark. That heroism is Sari Sumdak. If I were to have granted Cade the power, or any of the organic criminals who accompany you, would they feel the same sense of responsibility?
I don't know.
You do know the answer. You're special, Sari. For within your heart, within your deepest spark, lies the desire to protect and to make a difference. I did not instill you with those traits. You developed those all on your own. The path of a hero is burdened with hardship, but that hardship is a derivative of the hero's own courage and dedication to the greater good. So tell me, bearer of the Allspark, what will you do?
Soon, the Dark Allspark will be the only power left in the world, and I will be the only one with a direct connection to it.
No, you won't. Dudes, the lame bots are awakening. Shouldn't we be getting away from this planet before we're spotted?
We need to go back to the ship.
Ha! You just created a weapon that I can use against you.
Cade, activate the startup sequence. Get us out of here. I finally made a decision. I'm sorry, Cade.
Why? Sorry,
You don't know what's best for me, but neither does the Allspark. I do. This whole time I've been grappling about whether or not I'm the Allspark or Sari Sumdak. I finally come to the realization that I'm both. I may be moving on from all this, Cade, but I have a responsibility. Not one granted to me by an all-knowing power, but by me. Because I'm not willing to let innocent people die when I have an option to save them. Sorry, Cade, but I'm staying with my family. My real family.
Fine. Relationships, huh? They can be tough.
I wouldn't know. I've never had one.
For some reason, no chick will date me either.
Thanks for helping us out back there. You wouldn't make too bad of heroes, you know.
Yeah, that big bot really made us think about some things. Our identities, our personas, our purpose.
Why'd we even become villains in the first place? I was just a kid who was too lazy to get a job. I could have been a real estate broker by now. I spent the last 10 years of my life speaking with a Shakespearean dialect because I thought it made me sound smarter. I actually just looked like such an idiot. My wife left me because of it. I never understood why at the time, but now I do.
I'm almost an adult, and I still pretend to be a child. I really don't care about boys' toys anymore. If anything, I find them sort of interesting. Just the engineering of them is fascinating, on a technical level.
I didn't even have a concrete motivation to begin with. Nothing, nada, the big zero. I'm down with changing as long as you guys are.
What about you, Masterson? Are you willing to give this up?
No!
Every time you try to initiate an evil plan, you completely fail and got arrested again. And you have never changed as a person, so if you keep on this life of crime, you will continue to fail.
I guess you're right. You know, I have always wanted to make a Let's Play channel. Yeah, I could be big. I could call it Total Ownage.
He's going nowhere in life.
He's a lost soul.
We only let him in our group because we felt bad for him.
Your nobility is commended. You have done a great service to Cybertron.
Hey, so if you're living inside of me and you're gonna appear often, what should I call you?
I am the being of light, the Allspark.
Not calling you that. Too pretentious. What's your name?
My name is Primus.
What are you doing just standing there? Get to your stations!
Did it work?
Yes, sir. It did.
Good. Power.
Sentinel Magnus has only caused trouble to everyone around him, brother. Perhaps he is not the best bot to be with. You may be right, brother. But on the Servo Other, Sentinel gave us our abilities, and we would be nothing without him. We need to stay with him, brother. We owe it to him. It is our duty. Yes, I suppose you are also right. We will be by your side until the end, sir. Is that his arm still flowing with Allspark energy? Something strange has happened on Cybertron. We wake up without our bodies, all in different locations, and now Sentinel Magnus's arm? Good morning, Sari. Today's lesson is about
Earth science.
Alpha Trion. Sentinel Magnus has lied to all of us.